Hey everybody. Well, I am fresh back from Heroes Con and it was a great time. I know I didn't do a whole lot of content and throw anything out there. I did do that live for the art auction. Hope everybody enjoyed that quick little 14-minute or something, whatever. Just look into the auction that was going on on Saturday evening at Heroes Con. So, I got a lot. Me and my girlfriend got a lot of stuff. We got books, we got art, we got pops, we got figure. Well, I have a figure, two pops, and but anyway, just gonna start out and go through what I got. Whatever I got as far as independent artists or independent writers, creators, and independent artists, I'm gonna put in the description, write what it is and how you can look into it, see if you're interested in it, and we're gonna go from there. So the first thing, this is a complimentary book they gave us. It's from just a little brief introduction of what's going on throughout the con, a little map, so on and so forth. So we got that for free. I'm going to go through the art because it is really awesome. So here we go. This is one of our favorite things we got this weekend. We got Stitch on top, who is hearing a Weevil, Gizmo in the middle, who is seeing a Weevil, with him a little peeking out there, if you can see. And then we got Grogu on the bottom with the Speak No Evil. So, yeah, eating the frog, which if you have watched The Mandalorian, you know that scene. It's pretty awesome. The artist is Jonathan Rosenbaum. Jonathan Rosenbaum did this. He had a lot of other great things up there. And this is just the one we fell in love with because my girlfriend loves Stitch, and both love Grogu and Gizmo, of course. Come on, if you're from my childhood, you love Gizmo as well. So that's from Jonathan. It's a great picture. Here we have Thanos. This is done by Wes Watson. He's actually an artist, obviously. He has a signature up on the top, and Thanos is saying, "Come and get me," with the little "come and get me" thing, and he's ready to snap his fingers there. They had this available in black and white. I decided it's Thanos. You need it in color because one, it's just you see. I mean, obviously you know Thanos when you see a picture of him, but I thought with the Infinity Stones and everything, you needed to see it in color. So that's why I chose to get this in color. And it is just a tremendous, awesome looking piece of art. All these were reasonable prices too. It was so great. So this is done by Disparity. So I guess they have different artists there. This is called Bucket. There are many of these, and me and my girlfriend decided on this one just because of some of the little additives they have here. We obviously have the Incredible Hulk sitting on the toilet and cracking the toilet, as you can see. And we got a picture of him and Thor and their buddies. Over here on the windowsill, we have Batman, Superman, and a little bit of the Flash sticking out. We got a little kitty here down on the bottom at his feet. And of course, I believe he is wearing a thong. But there you go. It is absolutely hilarious. This is a great thing. Obviously, this is some bathroom art. I just think it's funny. It's great. It's awesome. So there's that. Then again, that was Disparity. So now we're gonna go through our pops. This one, my girlfriend saw it and she just liked it. We got Deadpool number 112. Just him with a little thumbs up, holding the gun. And as I said, my girlfriend loves Stitch. And so we've been collecting Stitch Pops. And this is one of the two that we were looking for at the con. We were looking for Elvis Stitch and Superhero Stitch. This is Superhero Stitch. He's wearing a thing on the top of his head. He's got a cape. Superhero Stitch. So, yeah, we were glad we found that. We found that on Saturday towards the end of the day, which was awesome. We were just walking around, and there it was. I wanted a figure. I mean, it got to the point where I just wanted a figure. So, my girlfriend saw it was Magic the Gathering, which I used to play Magic the Gathering. I still do online every now and again, but I've sold all my cards. I don't do that no more. This is Garuk Wildspeaker. And if you know anything about Magic, his Planeswalker is absolutely amazing. And you got some great pictures of his different ones. This is the Legacy Collection, Series 1. He's number 2. The first one is Jace Beleriand. Third is a Johnny, Nissa, Liliana, and then Chandra. Chandra, sorry. No, the box isn't in great condition, but I'm not planning on keeping this in. This is not staying in the box. This is coming out because I display my figures and pops. We even take those out. So is what it is. I think that's what they're there for. They're there to display. Now, they are harder to clean, so I got to work on that. But yeah, cannot wait to get him up and display him somewhere. But there's Garuk. Now, we're going to go over the signatures that we got. All right, first one is we got Stephanie Phillips, who is the writer of Grimm. New series that just started. It's a great book. This is the Grimm #1 B foil cover. Probably can't see. It's a little dark. Sorry about that. And the glare. But it's a foil cover, so it's going to have glare. Sorry. But I got Stephanie Phillips to sign that. Then we had Darren Warren Johnson. He just came out with Do a Powerbomb. Great start to a series. Can't wait to get the second issue, but he was there. I got Murder Falcon #1, the Mega Box exclusive, which was a blue and white cover, and I wanted him to draw and remark, or sign and remark draw. And he did there. Got me a little Falcon, and then there's his signature right in the middle. It stands out really well on this cover. I'm so glad I got it done. Also had, like I said, Do a Powerbomb was awesome. And he had the Virgin variant there. As you can see, the main character's mom there is facing her nemesis up there. And he's jumping down on top of her. And I got his signature right there. So this is a great. I believe this is a Golden Apple comics variant. So, but I saw it and I was like, I want that. Then we had Scotty Young. I got a book signed from my buddy from Scotty Young, and I got 2 for myself. Scotty Young's a great guy. He's nice. All these artists, you go there and you talk to them, they'll talk to you. Some charge, some don't. It is what it is, but usually it's about $5. Nothing crazy expensive or anything like that. This is The Me You Love in the Dark. This was a great series Scotty wrote. And yeah, as you can see, his signature's right there. So I was planning on getting Scotty to do a remark. But then I found out he doesn't do any sketching at cons, which makes sense. I mean, because you get somebody that popular, he's going to be a lot of people there. So I got this Twig #1, 1 in 100. The 1 in 100 variant is all color. I got the black and white sketch of that. And I got him. I was going to have him remark it, but instead just got him to sign it down. Sorry. I can't get this left and right thing done, but there's that. So the last signature I got turned out to be my favorite. It's one of the favorite things I got this weekend. Beckerman is a friend of Bill Morrison, and he was there. And I was going to have him draw Bart Simpson as Deadpool on a Deadpool book I had. But I saw this book. They gave me a price. It was really nice. And so I got him to remark and sign this book. It is the Simpsons Comics and Stories Annual from 1993, issue #1. It's got featuring Radioactive Man, Lisa Simpson, Maggie Simpson, of course, Bartman. So we have the remark right there of Bart Simpson with the cape, and then and the mask there. You see that liner there? He's got the mask on too, and of course the signature there. And also, what Bill does is he does a remark of authenticity instead of a certificate of authenticity. He does a remark of authenticity, and right there he is, and he did a little sketch there and a sign right there. So I thought that was cool. It was really just great thing. And from 4C Comics, one of the guys, this was in their personal collection, and they sold it to me to go ahead and get signed and remarked by Bill, which I thought was awesome. It's a great thing. So there you go. There's that. Now, we ran into a lot of independent creators and everything like that. And I love my independent books. So this one here is called Prolong. It's by Christian Herrera. He's a nice guy, and he talked to us. And he told us about this story about death not wanting to cross over and its trial, tribulation, stuff like that. Can't wait to read it. But here it is, Prolong. And yeah, like I said, all these guys, I will have information on how to not the signatures I got, because y'all know who they are, but the independent artists and the artists from the art we got, the link will be down in there. Okay, so yeah, can't wait to read this and see how good it is, if it's good at all. You know what I mean? So just set those down here. Next, we went over to Bombardier Sons. Bombardier Son, they sponsor Mark Spector Comics and Panda Awesome 316. And you know these guys, friends and everything, and they told us, go over there, see them right away, tell them we sent you, yada yada. So they had a Heroes Con exclusive, right? And it was Red Room, and I believe it's number 4, right? So there, it's a story by Ed Piskor, and this is art by Trey Antley in homage to Neil Adams. So I thought it was kind of cool. It was limited to 500, and it's a Heroes Con exclusive. So I decided to go ahead and grab it, and it's a awesome picture that he did here to homage Neil Adams, late great Neil Adams. Now, since I got it, they hooked me up and gave me this board that is actually numbered in itself. As you can see right there, it's number 44 of 50. So there's only 50 of those boards. Trey Antley gave me his because I got his signature, and then I got that's one of 500. It's a metal COA, which I thought was cool as ever. And Ed Piskor was there as well, so I got him to sign right there. Trey Antley signed right down there. Ed signed right there. So it's double signed. I thought that was awesome, getting a con exclusive double signed by the artist, the cover artist, and the writer. So I love that. Now, since Panda and them told us to go over there, they hooked us up. They gave me the A cover to that same book. And this is another book that's done, drawn, and everything by Trey Antley. And I actually can't wait to read it. It's called Adventures of Uncle Ted. And we got a nice little figure variant cover there he has for it. But they just hooked us up with those books because we came and said hi, which I thought was awesome. And I was going to get some other stuff there, but I found other stuff, cons, and just find other stuff. Just wasn't in the budget. While we were looking at that Deadpool and that other figure, I went to these other places, and a friend of mine reads White Widow, and I didn't know anything about it. I love the covers. The covers are just awesome. But they had them there, and they were giving them away for free. So I was like, And I found all of them but 2. They pulled 2 out of the box, and I cut a deal with them, and we got all 6. I got all 6 books. We got White Widow number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4, and I believe this is a variant. This is actually just a cool cover. That blue stands out, just jumps out at you. 5, and then number 6. I can't wait to read these. My buddy says that they're awesome, so I'm pretty sure that I'll like it, but you never know, right? Now, the next books we got were part of the PC and part from an independent creator that I talked to him for a while and everything. But let's go over the PC books. First one was a strict cover buy. This is Year of the Villain, the Joker, #1. This is an exclusive Kendrick Lim variant cover by Paper Asylum, and it's just a great cover. I'd love to have it in a Virgin, but this is just a great cover. It jumped out at me, and it was a very good price, like almost nothing. It was crazy, but yeah, pick that up because me and my girlfriend are both fans of Joker and Harley Quinn. I think this book just presents really, really well. And then this one I wasn't even looking for. I just stumbled upon it, and it was a great price. And so here it is. It is the Batman, The Killing Joke. First print. In very good condition. I found like a couple things after I took it out of the bag and board. Might be like a 9.0 to a 9.4. I think. I don't know how to do grades, but it looks really, really well. I don't know if I'm going to ever send it in or not because I got it in a clear board because I like the playing card on the back. I think just has to show. So yeah. So we got The Killing Joke #1. It's a great get for the PC, and so I'm happy to have that book. This one is another one I wasn't looking to get, but got a great price on it. And it was actually the first day. Got a great price on the first day for it. And we have Wolverine #1 in his first of the long monthly issue series. And he is a newsstand. We got it in a newsstand, which I thought was awesome. I love the cover, and yeah, I just it's just awesome, I think. But yeah, just one of those ones that I stumbled upon, and I was like, hey, I'm getting this, because so now as I talked about before, I love Venom, and I want the origin of the black suit and Venom itself and all that stuff. So two of my lookouts for this con were Marvel Team Up, Spider-Man and Daredevil 141, and Secret Wars 8. Secret Wars 8 has jumped in price. So I was like, yeah, no, can't get that one. So, but I was able to score Marvel Team Up 141 in a very good condition and newsstand. So I thought that was awesomely amazing. So yeah, I just was very excited that I was able to get it. And yeah. So as the blue cover is the direct edition and the purple is the newsstand. So I thought that was kind of cool. Now the last set of books I got. So the independent artist creator I was talking about, right? His name is David Byrne. Okay. And the book is called Stake. And it has 2 volumes, and volume 1's in trade paperback, and we got that. So David Byrne is the writer creator, and Francesca Fantini is the, if I say that correctly, is the artist, the cover artist, I believe. So this is the trade paperback. So we can read all 5. Now, I got a bunch of stuff from him. He went ahead and signed it on the inside there for me. Right there. Because it is a trade and it's just going to sit on the shelf. So I don't have to worry about bagging and boarding it coming off the front, which was awesome. So this, the volume, so that was volume 1. That's a trade of volume 1. So then we have the volume 2, which is Stake Presents Jessamy. And these covers are by Francesca Fantini. And David Byrne, of course, wrote and created the story. And David Byrne signed all this for me. So there's #1. Here's #2. And #3 is going to be the last of them. And it's on Kickstarter right now. Like I said, I will have all that link in there. I plan on the way he described the story, it was just awesome. It's basically about a girl who witnesses her friend being killed by a vampire on live TV. That's how the vampires announce that they're here. And this is in volume 1. And so she teams up about 8 to 10 years later. She teams up with a vampire as they are to out and register the vampires, register, kill, whatever. You know what I mean? I'm pretty sure there's going to be some killing in there. and but basically just try and keep the society going with humans and vampires together. So he teams up a human and a vampire together as a team. The Jessamy is basically Jessamy is the same as the main character in Volume 1, but in the 1800s. So I'm really excited to read that. This was probably this right here is a huge get for me. So this cover, it's a wraparound cover. It is of Stake #1, and it is it's a New York Comic-Con exclusive. And I believe there were 300 or something. I don't know how many there were, but we have on the front here, we have Alan Qua is on the front. That's his cover is on the front there. And then on the back is Cale New. That is just awesome. And like I said, it's a connecting cover. So we have Alan Qua on the front and Cale New on the back. So, and of course, like I said, David went ahead and signed it for me. So my goal is now to get this signed on their respective sides by the two cover artists there. And it is just, that's just awesome. Yeah, it's just a great book. Great book. And then one of the biggest things that I was looking for at the con was a book that had a metal cover. Don't have one, and just been wanting one. Well, I went with the Stake Presents Jessamy, and I ended up getting it. And he gave me a great price. And there it is. It's the cover A metal. Let me see if I can get it good. There we go. Yeah. And Francesca Fantini was there, so I got her to sign the medal as well. Obviously, I have David's signature right there. Francesca Fantini's is right there. I got her to sign this book. I didn't want to go up and get, she was charging for signatures, which is what it is. You got to charge sometimes. And I just didn't want to get like because it would have been like four more things to get signed by her. And so I was just like, nah, I'll just get the metal cover. The metal's the most important to me. So I got her to sign the metal cover, and it's just awesome. It is great. It feels great. And it's just a sexy cover. I think it pops out. It got that little bit of splash of red for the roses down below, or the blood, whatever you want to call it. It's just crazy. The detail is amazing. So that is what I got. It is a massive haul. We got a lot, and it was for my first Comic-Con. I was just a little overwhelmed. But you kind of just fit into it. You're just looking around for things and stuff like that. I didn't do a whole lot of digging or anything like that, but at the end of day one, I was walking out, and the Heroes Initiative is there. They're a charity that helps out artists and former artists and current artists, and they had a slab, and on top of the slabs, they had bunch of these slabs. None of them were 9/8, but they had a bunch of these slabs and $25 slabs. And I was like, $25? That's how much it costs just to get the slab. Like, not even the book inside. I mean, but so like none of them were great books. But I was just like, okay, it's a charity. I want to go ahead and help the charity out. So I went ahead and grabbed the slab, and this is a Jim Starlin story, and Jim Starlin and Andy Smith cover and art. This is Thanos versus Hulk in #1. Came out in February of 2015. And we got Thanos and Hulk on the front. There's Trey dress, A cover. And it's a CGC 9.4, white pages. But, I mean, it was $25. And I was like, and you're helping a charity. I'm going to get this. I'm going to get this slab. And I love Thanos, obviously, from the art, and Hulk. It's just a great get in my thing. They went through I went through all their slabs. Everybody bought one of those slabs because they were only $25. I mean, why not, right? So I hope everybody enjoyed everything. Let me know what y'all think. If you go and read any of these stories from these new people, like I said, I'm gonna put the links in the bottom. So go check them out. And that's it. Until next time, guys. Thanks.